How's it going, guys? Crypto Tristan here, back with another video. Today we're going to be talking about Bitcoin and where I see the price moving in the near future. Quickly, I wanted to apologize for the lack of content the past 2 months. I've been really busy doing with some things on the back end, things in my personal life, and getting things together for this community, and I have a lot of exciting things coming very soon. I actually created a Discord. If you guys want to check it out, link will be in the description. We have over 500 members already, and we're constantly chatting in voice and through text about potential trades and where we see the market moving and some off-topic things as well. It's a great resource for you guys, and I really encourage you guys to check it out. Also, if you guys are not following me on Twitter, I created a Twitter and I've actually been updating a lot on here about where I see certain coins moving, some of my trades that I'm doing, so that's also a great resource for you guys. Link for that will also be in the description. But yeah, let's get into where I see Bitcoin moving. Since we spoke last time, we've had a significant sell-off. I think the last video were around the $11,000 to $12,000 mark, so we've almost cut in half. We can see that if I do a quick recap of what's happened in the past, we had these two major trend lines that were drawn, one from March of last year and one from September, which were broken a couple weeks ago around the 7-8 mark. We had been riding along them very nicely and were not able to break them until we finally broke through, and now I've seen a massive sell-off. And I do believe there's a lot more selling to come. I think we are in a redistribution period right now, if you go by Wyckoff, which basically means after a downtrend, there's a kind of sideways movement where the institutional investors are selling off into the retail investors, and then we have another sell-off before we get to an accumulation period, which then results in a massive uprise and a return to a bullish trend. So the main reason behind this, and I've actually drawn in this channel here, down from 20K, we can see that in order for us to be going bullish, we'd actually need a break above, obviously depending on time, because it's descending in time. The price is descending in time because it's a descending channel. But if we were to go up right now, we would need to break about the $9,000 mark. Once we did that, we'd finally break the downtrend. This is what I do see playing out, and I've actually put this on my Twitter a couple days ago. We can see that if I zoom in, we are in a massive bearish continuation pattern, a symmetrical triangle. What this means is basically, just like I said, it's a redistribution period. Institutional investors are selling back to the retail investors are buying, and then they're going to drop the price, and the retail investors get screwed over or lose money. And we can see that we actually need one more touch of the upward trend line, which will intersect with this green descending channel. I call it the medium channel, down from the 11.8 mark. If I zoom out, you can see it's drawn from the 11.8 mark, and we have our 5 touch points: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We actually have a 6th. So now we're looking for a touch of the upward trend line, which will basically put us to the top of the symmetrical triangle around the $7,000 mark. At that point, I will be entering a short trade, because if you're not familiar with how to find out targets based on these continuation patterns, you basically take a measured move, which is the widest width of the entire pattern. And if we look, let me go actually from the top to the bottom. If we look, we can see that's about a $1,200 drop, 1188.9. So if we fell out right here, the measured move for that put us around the $5,400 mark, which actually lines up with, I've drawn in some support lines. The yellow are minor support lines, the white are major support lines. So we can see that lines up with one of our minor support lines. If I go zoom out, right here, we have our minor support line. So we could see a bounce off of this level, and if you actually take a look, that'd bring us down to the median again of this medium channel, and we could see another bounce. I do think after this play we will bounce through this medium channel and probably go touch and test the big descending channel, because how a channel works is when you hit off the bottom, it gives you enough momentum to propel up and break the channel. So this should give us the momentum to break this one descending channel and instigate a kind of almost bull trap. Now if we break the 5-4 level, my target long term is between 4.5 and 4.8k, and the reason behind that is we have a major support level at the $4,480 mark. If I also draw in some fib lines, so if you're not familiar how to use the fib retracement tool, if you're trying to find support on the way down, you draw it from bottom to top, and if you're trying to find resistance on the way up, you draw it from top to bottom, inverse for some reason. I don't know why, but that's the way it works. And we go here. This is going to be drawn from the there we go. So we can see that we have a Fibonacci retracement level. Let me change the color so it's a little easier for you guys to see. There we go. 4,800. So anywhere in this range is where I'm looking. Like I said, anywhere between this major support 4.5 and this fib level 886, 4,800. And the reason that 886 is so important is because in a market cycle, the 886 is basically the Fibonacci level that you look for retracement to, an 88 to 90% retracement for a next move up. And this move from 3k to 20k, the 88% retracement would be the $4,800 level. So I'm going to put actually a buy-in box right here. And so this is where I'm looking to purchase, and I do think if we hold this support line and now bounce from that, we will actually have enough momentum to get out of the bear trend, move to new highs, and the target for this move up would be a $35,000 move after this retracement to the 90% level or 88% level. But yeah, like I said, you know, there's nothing to fret here. Use this as an opportunity to add to your portfolio, to purchase coins at a very big discount, buy a lot of Bitcoin, because we do know the true value of cryptocurrency and where it is moving in the future. I know these times, the past few months have been depressing, but it's something we have to go through in order to continue to grow. Straight up growth doesn't come. It has to have, you know, everything that goes up must come down, and when you grow this quickly with very little, you know, resistance holding you back, it was kind of just straight up exponential, you're going to see just like that a exponential decline. And so that's what we're seeing now the past few months. But I do expect by the end of the year we will see new highs, and hopefully in the summer we'll be reversing this bear trend and moving into a bull trend. The one thing I have to say though is if we do break the 4-5 level, this will change, unfortunately not for the better, and I will continuously update on that in future videos if we do go below that point, because that would signify a break below the market cycle fib, strength to the downside, and we'd probably go into a bear market for a year or two. But for the time being, I have no reason to believe that. I do think we're going to continue higher after this retracement to that 4.5 to 4.8 level. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, check out my Discord, check out my Twitter, and please like and subscribe to this video. I'm going to be uploading daily once again. Like I said, I know I was gone for a couple months, but I have a lot of exciting things coming, including a trade call service and a lot of other things. So I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys make a lot in crypto, and have a great day.